Closing arguments have just begun in the Brian North trial. This is a look inside the courtroom where Trooper North has been charged with first-degree manslaughter in connection to the shooting death of 19-year-old Mubarak Suleiman after a high-speed chase back in January of 2020. Chief Investigative Reporter Sam Smink has been listening in on this trial. She is in our newsroom now with the latest details in this case. Sam?
Kara, prosecutors began the day by calling a rebuttal witness to the stand after the defense rested their case yesterday afternoon. The state called Dr. Darren Porcher to the stand, a former NYPD lieutenant and expert witness. He was asked to comment on several actions Trooper North took after the car Suleiman allegedly stole was stopped by police following a chase. Porcher testified he felt Suleiman may not have been able to hear police instructions asking him to surrender because the vehicle was stopped under an underpass. Sirens were on and the PA system was not used. He also testified to Trooper North saying de-escalation techniques were used because Suleiman had been tased. The doctor said because the car was in gear, taser use was not allowed under Connecticut law. He also commented on the discrepancy between Trooper North's statements, one following the shooting and one later with a union attorney.
When I look at the two statements, the initial statement mentioned nothing about Officer Rapper, an imminent threat to Officer Rapper and Officer Jackson. However, the second statement mentioned the imminent threat.
When it was their turn, the defense asked the doctor about Suleiman's actions involving the carjacking and failure to comply with officers during the pursuit, and said he could only analyze what happened, not what could have. Before testimony began and the jury was brought in, the judge denied a new motion to acquit North from the defense. Following closing arguments, jurors will likely get this case sometime this afternoon. Matt McFarland is in the courtroom and will have the latest. Sam Smink, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.